You've seen glimpses of the Phoenix looking to really ignite and come back into it, but it's too late. Minute 22 on the clock left. And well, it wasn't their night. They wheels had fallen off in a certain passage. Sapina had the move continue, although remaining on the tarmac was Dewey Newen. It's been quite the composed man in front of goal when having the opportunity. Both sides on 5 fouls apiece. Pascoe Vale have the timeout. Have a 3-goal lead within the last bare 90 seconds left in the contest as we cross to a timeout break.
We're the Champ Hunters Div 1 Tuesdays. We should not be in Div 1, but nevertheless, we lost 8-3 today, but we're missing Alex Beckers. Send him hate. If you know who he is, please send him hate, and that's it.
Well, that's exactly right, James. Going on with that. Our gaffer, we've had a gaffer, for the whole team, and then he hasn't rocked up. Last 2 weeks, Lucas Smarra, you know who you are. You better sleep with one eye open tonight because we're coming for you, mate. You better sleep with one eye open, Lucas Smarra. You know who you are.
I brought the boys over, and we're all former NPL players. If State League want to sign us, we thought we'd take our talents to futsalers, and
well, that's exactly right.
It's absolutely fantastic, and the place is an institution, so we thought we might as well. And that's that.
That's exactly right, James. That's it. It's not hard, it's just that we're struggling to find our feet. I think the lack of fitness is really affecting our team. Joining half.
Well, the die nearly completely cast. Be very miraculous from here. If the Phoenix were to manufacture a comeback, but both sides on 5 fouls each. The Lions, decent damage control to see it out. Arn was lingering in behind. We'll be happy to have play falter. Newen goes down. Zacharias fouled him. Abdallah wants the spot kick, which he will get. Newen earned it. Abdallah wanted it, but Newen will take it.
It's pedestrian from Zacharias. It really is. It sort of sums up Phoenix's night. Quite misdirected at times, and resulting in a clean look for Pascoe Vale. Tyler Lewis has a good record against Michael Newen, one which he would hope to continue. Saved his last penalty when Pascoe Vale faced Western United last season.
These players know each other rather well as Newen steps up and blazes over the crossbar. Lewis with the talk, just bothering his former teammate enough to have it over the crossbar, but out for a corner. Dewey Newen looking for Arn. Dying embers of this one. Thornbury with Aku in our final game tonight. Both sides been warming up, getting prepared. Implications on the playoff positions and automatic relegation zone. Keep your eye on that one. It's not far away from coming to life. Cardo. Newen. Teasing ball. Lewis sets a claim. Ethan, your player of the match.
That's a very tough one to call. Michael Newen has been superb this evening, but Andre Caro as well has been fab, but I'd have to go for it has to be said, Mazen Abdallah has been supreme this evening. On top of all of them, keepers have stood tall tonight, and he's been one of them.
Wasn't tested late. Mad Cat certainly setting the tone offensively and defensively. Making important saves, although having the prowess to play the ball with his feet. Nearly had an assist from the opening kickoff. Northern Phoenix perspective, a couple of bright sparks. Sapina, a usual customer. Lewis really kept this game competitive. Without his heroics, it would have been a lot more of a bleak result. Aiden Chachi's a happy man. Albion, I would assume, much of the same. As that will be that. Maurizio Novak gets the job done. His Lions flex their muscles. They had a brilliant 4-minute patch in the first half, which purely set the tone, despite a late Phoenix flurry. The full-time score, Pascoe Vale 6, Northern Phoenix 3. Aku, not far away from locking horns with Thornbury for round 10.
Through the season wasn't most ideal, but you know what? We've come across a couple wins, and we're doing decent within the team. You know, there's a lot of politics within the team and problems here and there. And you know, when you got families paying 7, 8, 9 grand, it's not on. But yeah, well, that's exactly right.
Well, you know, for Social League Div 1, we thought this would be all right, but it's a much higher standard than we thought, and we're not quite equipped for it. But we're working on that.
Yeah, we definitely are.
Yeah, we're working on it. We're improving the arsenal, and we'll get there. We'll get there day by day. We'll adjust.
Playable.
Clanaris' touch was loose. Cooper's side ball for Dos Santos! And Murray got a palm and had to beat it away. Sahin steered it round the corner for Ramadan, who wanted to roll Dos Santos. Clanaris, Sahin has steered it wide! Oh, what a look! What a look that was!
Prevent the pass. Sahin, now Temmel advancing up the court, the captain. Brilliant ball! And Ned Sahin is there to steer it home, and Hume steer themselves in. Temmel, Kalshaw, not around Cooper. Here goes AC3, has the support of D'Souza. The Blues have an equaliser. It was like clockwork.
Ramadan was the late run, D'Souza in the way. Cooper escorted it back to Apostolakis. Now gets it from Robson D'Souza. When searching for Bayrakli, who dropped off. Murray. Ibrahim. Lovely again. Pimenta. Murray off his line. Robson D'Souza. Big stop from the Queenslander, who is down.
Ibrahim's control. Off the volley. It's a brilliant save from Murray. He follows up again like Superman. As Cooper through the traffic. Dos Santos. Again, it's Murray off the line somehow.
On for Ibrahim. Pimenta's charging, as is Dos Santos. Ibrahim for Cooper, away from Turkman! Flashed his effort wide.
To stretch, now on. Lamb making a run to his left. He's found Kevin Lamb. Ferrer's there to arrive. And Pascoe Vale find their third.
Dewey Newen on for Arndt. Returned it for Newen, who's got Brown to go at. Evangelista with him. Newen skipped away and scored wonderfully.
The wrong move was made, and the Lions have the ball back.
Evangelista threaded it for Newen, who speeded through Lewis and in for 5. It's been a 5-star start.
Bit pedestrian, Biliansky.
Unfinished business.
2 words. Disappointment. But there's room for improvement, and that's it, man. That's it.
Well, that's exactly right. That's exactly right.
Some Phoenix fortune. Sapina scores. And they're within 3. Abdallah frustrated.
Abdallah had to make it a stop.
It's a good strike, and it's a good save.
And from the corner, no time to react. The Mad Cat. Henderson went solo. Lewis went low. At the other end, it's 3 against 2. Stellatano for Garcia. Abdallah with a save. Stellatano still. Abdallah again in their favour. Evangelista hustles away Henderson. Biliansky's lifted. in this second half. So Pena finds him somehow. Biliansky. Brilliant save from Abdallah. Garcia couldn't react. Big slide from Arn. Play resumes with Ferrer. Evangelista to his left. Lewis with a big save. Yet again. Chudity onto his left. Biliansky. Abdallah with the save. And away goes the Mad Cat. Has Evangelista, who has Arn. But Evangelista won't need him. And Opportunity onto his left, Biliensky!
Welcome to the evening's final instalment. And it was only a matter of weeks ago that Melbourne Aku was sitting pretty in the top three, and without a worry in the world, the word relegation to them was a thing of the past. But now they are right in the mix. That position of relative comfort is one of much more jeopardy as they find themselves in fourth. They find themselves teetering on the edge of the playoffs for a second successive season against the Thornbury side, who themselves are wanting